Here's a game, Preacha Chum Run. So he has 1 point of handicap and I get to go first. He has no Komi. So I'll do a 4-4 and a 4-3 as usual. Okay, so let's approach from this stone and see what he does. So this is a game which is even on the board, so, well, within half a point, so I can just count the territory on the board and see who is doing better. I think I can defend the corner by playing here, or I can branch out on the side by playing over here. I'm not sure which is better. I think either of them are playable, although maybe my potential on the side is limited because he's got a stone in this corner already. But, well, we'll see. I think this is a standard formation. I've seen this before where they just make a tiger's mouth here and he branches out on this side and I can branch out on this side. So we end up sort of sharing that corner. Okay, so here I think I want to go in this direction. I could consider a pincer to try and build on this stone, but I think he's going to have to eventually come back and respond to this stone. So let's see. So here I will defend the corner. And then, yeah, let's do the same kind of thing here. First approach the corner. And then do a 2-space back off. So we have kind of a symmetrical setup here. And he might consider doing a move out to the side, yeah. So I want to maybe break up this side here or approach over here to build this side. If I place a stone here, he might just pincer it. Yeah, so let's approach on this side. If he pincers, I can do a double approach, which will build, yeah, which will build on these stones. So yeah, and he jumps out. So can I run out here from this stone? Yeah, let's play a diagonal move first and give me a little easier way to jump out to the center. Yeah, I was thinking this tiger's mouth shape should be good, but actually, yeah, I think he's got me here. Well, I have to decide if I can save these stones and give up this stone. Actually, the ladder here might be, where does that ladder go? Yeah, he captures that stone in the ladder here. Anyway, I need to do a little more work in the corner here to make sure these stones don't die. And, okay. He hasn't been too tough on me. So let's play an Atari here. And then, see, I can extend here, I think. And I think this group will be alive then. So let's poke out over here. And can I cut? If I cut, if the Atari's on this side, I extend and capture this stone. And that helps build this area for him. Why don't I just think that this is alive for now without being entirely sure. And maybe let's do something to save this stone since I got that in there. I can now free this guy. and maybe cut here if he doesn't do anything about it. So, well, we'll play one cut. That may be useful later, and then jump out on this side. Ah, yeah, that didn't work. Ah, boy, I've been making mistakes like that today. Of course, that wedge there is a Atari against these stones, and they can't escape. So, should I build anything out here, or should I just leave that? Yeah, let's jump out on this side. I will just leave that. I can't really do much about it. And playing more stones around here doesn't seem to be very beneficial. Okay, so I just built a little territory for myself on this side. Extend here. Then now I can look to save this stone, I guess, and make this a big territory here. Bigger. Okay, let's connect up. Yeah, he's pretty good at these peeps. I think this guy is a good player. So we'll just try and keep him surrounded like that. Okay, I have to worry a little bit about this section here, that I don't completely lose my life in here. Yeah, so he's getting this big territory over here. So I can play here, but he can connect. I can jump out this way. Okay.
10.
Is he actually trying to kill this group? If he extends, I connect. If he plays the cut, I can Atari, and I still have one liberty here and one liberty there, so he's not killing that group.
Ten, 9,
Okay, so he
7, 6,
went that way.
5, 4, 3, 3.
So I'll extend here.
2, 1.
Guess I should honey there. I guess I could have predicted that. This guy is very, very aggressive. Maybe it's justified. Maybe he's just a good player and he knows what he's doing here. Okay, well, let's poke my head out over here. I don't want to make it too easy for him to build all of this. Well, let's if he wants to build in the center, let's build on the outside over here. Okay, let's jump out. And okay, he's sort of asking me where these stones are going, which is an interesting question. But I don't feel like they should be in too much trouble. So he's building a wall there. I was thinking that's good for me. I guess, okay, so I'm thinking he hasn't really got any territory over here, but I guess he's thinking I don't have any real territory over here. Let's jump down this direction too while we're at it. Yeah, so he always plays the most aggressive response. Guess that is his style. So I kind of made myself an eye here. So I guess I'll have to be very careful in the end game he doesn't just eat up all my territory with these aggressive moves. Well, he is getting into the overtime periods here. Okay, so he wants to go there. Let's keep branching out in this area. I think he needs to defend down here. Let's take there. And let's just connect. Okay, so he did defend his territory on the side. And let's make sure I'm alive here. Okay, so he is going to try and kill this group. Okay, so let's connect there so we have an eye. And then let's poke into the corner. Aha, so he gives me the corner. That's interesting. Okay, so I'm thinking I should jump out in this direction and let him surround me over there. Does he have a plan to kill me? Yes, that was a forcing move. He did have a plan to kill me. Yeah, it's kind of a mistake I've been making, not noticing little things like that. So let's build out here. Okay, let's see if I can keep that stone cut off from his other stones. So I'm going to extend in this direction and extend in this direction. Then Atari here, or honey, or yeah, that's an Atari. Well, interesting fighting game. Hope I come out okay. So I can take here, and I think I will. I think these stones are still not going anywhere. And so, let's see, that's Atari here. I'm in danger of losing those two stones, so I have to be careful here. But if I can keep him in Atari all the time, like he can extend and I can Atari this stone. And then these two stones will be connected over here. So I think I successfully fended that off. I think that move was an overplay, but not entirely sure. When he played in... yeah, when he jumped in here, that looks like an overplay, right? He's jumping into the middle of my territory over there. Okay, so he played on this side. And I want to go ahead and take that, just so these stones are strong enough that I can jump out from them. Okay, I want to defend this side over here. And then, let's see, I want to Atari this stone. And now let's extend once. And then jump out over here. Okay, I go here, he extends, I go here, he extends, I go here, and I've got it captured, right? That's why it was useful to capture those two stones, because these guys are stronger now, so he didn't have any extra Ataris that he could use to play a move like that. So it is sometimes useful to strengthen your stones, even though it looks like a slow move. Okay, so it's probably a good place to play. Let's go this way. I want to make sure that territory doesn't get invaded. Yeah. Okay, let's extend once here. And try and seal them off over here. There we go. I'm connecting up to these stones. Okay, so he's poking in the middle, so I don't get any territory over here, sadly. Let's see, let's, wow, this is probably connected enough over here.
10, 9.
Let's go with the Hane over here. Just try and build this up as much as I can. And over here. Try and stop his encroaching here. I can extend into the corner there. Guess he's looking at this cut, yeah. Yeah, I was going to play there next, but so that was a good move. Okay, let's come back and protect that cut. I didn't like that cut there. That looked pretty nasty. Okay, so let's keep this guy connected over here. So this is alive. It's got two eyes, and he can't play into them, which means this is alive, and this is alive. Okay, I can Hane over here. And should I connect? If he plays here, I run out. Plays here, I connect. Plays here, I run out. Goes here. These stones are weak. Let's connect. I need to make sure these stones don't get into trouble. Okay, yeah, so I gave him that one. That's true. And okay, let's Hane on this side. Yeah, so we're getting into that endgame phase where we're just trying to pick up points here and there. And we'll see how it came out. So there's kind of no territory in here for either of us. I have this bit over here, this bit over here. He's got a pretty big territory here and here and here, and a little bit here. Fairly a decent amount here and here. Okay, so if I go here, he might be tempted to protect that cut. Maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay, so let's connect up this way. Maybe I can make a little territory over here. Yeah, I should connect this guy here. If he connects, I can capture that whole group. So he's got to come back and connect down here. And then I can capture that stone and just keep these borders as much in my favor as possible. Let's see. Play here. And there. So I did get a couple points there. Let's see, I can poke in here. Probably better to come out over here and try and secure a territorial point there. And it's going to be fairly even, I think. Right? If I look at these size territories, he's got 1, 2, 3. I guess white's ahead. I have 1, 2, 3, and this one looks a little bit small compared to white's territories. So I guess white has a little edge here, but it looks like a close game to me. Yeah, it was interesting. He played pretty fast in the early part of the game, but now he's really thinking in this end game. I guess that's important. Maybe he's pausing to count. Okay, where did he play? He played down there, so I have to block that. And I was going to try and grab an extra point over here and have to connect. I guess it's these complicated areas over here. Maybe if I play here, it creates an extra point for me, or here. Okay, so he is maybe looking to harass these stones over here. So yeah, it was that outside liberty was very important because otherwise an extension here will okay, so if I go here and he extends in this direction, I can connect. If he extends in this direction, I capture. So let's go here. Yeah, he's definitely trying to kill that group. Okay, so he just connected over there. So I think the only unsettled area is in here, and I'm going to try and pick up a point here if I can. That was his idea. So I can get a forcing move like this because he will have to connect. And, is that right? He ataried this stone instead. So when I connect here, then he can connect there. If I play here to disconnect him,
9,
and he captures
8,
that stone,
7,
I can play here
6,
and he connects.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Can't tell what's better actually. Didn't have time to count all of that territory, but I think he will just fill in at this point. Yeah. So I got 1 point of territory here, I think. And these are dame points here. Ah, there's a point. Take that, connect there. And I think it's all settled, yeah. Okay, so I could have played there and gotten 1 point. But now I think I will pass. Don't think he has any cuts that work. So we will just see how this game goes. This looks like this was a good game. So let's first of all, let's make sure this is scored correctly. That was mine. 70 to 73.5. Yeah, so it was a close game. Anyway, I'm going to upload this one. I did lose, but oh, cancel that. What did he do? Ah. How do I go back to the game? Back to game. Hey, these were my points. Why are there 3 points there that are blue? He would still win by half a point because it's only 3 points. It gave me those two. I just don't understand how it can score that way. Those really are dame points. I should have played here. Maybe he would have, that wouldn't have made any difference. That's protected. Okay, anyway, here, let's say good game. Yeah, that was a good game. Hope you guys found this interesting, and I will see you later. Bye.